Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 108 of my Crusader Kings II campaign in Scotland. And we're in trouble. In the last part, we went to war with Brittany for the county of Kildare here. And while we were fighting that war, our king, King Cadog, died, and his son, King Cadog II, came to power. King Cadog II, pretty good character, with a pretty good wife, who's also a genius. However, this guy here, I think he's a cousin of mine, King Ninian, or Ninian of the Scottish, Ninian of whatever he's from. Oh yeah, in Lancaster. He declared a revolt, and practically everybody went with him. The only Duke that stayed loyal to me is this guy here, Duke of the Isles. So one Duke and I think a couple of Earls, Earl of Sussex and the Earl of Warwick, both stayed loyal to me. But as you can see, there's something like 28,000 odd enemy troops roaming the country. Don't know where they came from. I was marching in to do battle with 1,000 troops around about here, and when the battle joined they had suddenly got 13,000. So things are looking bad. I've got 4,000 troops to my name. So what I'm going to do, I'm obviously going to finish off this war here with Brittany, and that gives me one more tiny province. But there's absolutely no way that I can take on 28,000. Probably 29,000. I don't even have enough money to bring in another 4,000 mercs. So I think I've got no choice but to abdicate in favour of King Ninian. At least he is of the same dynasty. And I just need to bide my time. As I said, I've got a good character, I've got a good wife. Hopefully we can turn things in our favour again. I will be a loyal subject to the new king, as long as he doesn't try to dispossess me, given that I've got the best two duchies in the whole of the kingdom. So much as it pains me, let's offer peace. We'll go for a white peace? No, surprise. So we will surrender. Which means that, we do abdicate. Implement title revocation disallowed. Which, actually I'm okay with in this instance. Because he's now got to get the council on his side if he wants to revoke my titles. So anyway, we've got no choice, so let's send the offer of surrender and let the game proceed. Tyranny of King Cadog, that's nonsense. Okay. Let's, come on, hurry up. Thank you. Pause the game. Oh. Oh, yeah, I've just realised. That's right, King Ninian was my heir. I wish I'd thought about that earlier on. Yeah, so he's without title. Great. Yeah, so yeah, because the guy who went to war with me was my heir, when I surrender and abdicate to him, I play my heir, not my son. Fantastic. Okay. Vassal revenues raised too long, well, that's fine. Council's discontent, as you'd expect. Need to nominate a successor. Probably be Cadog II. Yeah, we can deal with that. Pick an ambition, etc. Okay. So let's get these guys into our own territory. Let's make sure we have our vassals troops disbanded. So this courtier appears to be an apostate. Oh well. Yeah, lots of claims. So I suppose you could potentially be a bit of a problem for me, so let's burn you. Also, it is January, so it's quite cold at the moment, so people will enjoy the heat. Cadog has arrived at my court. Right. Now you just continue heading in there, we'll sort that out after. Right, okay, Jewish man's offered his services indeed. Yeah, whatever. I need to nominate a successor. Who will it be? I've still got Breath, the King of England, in prison. Now wait a minute. Just a moment. Before I go doing that, I need to find Cadog. Where did I find Cadog? Was he a relation? I think he might have been some point. Yeah, okay. Simples. Search the realm for Cadog. There he is. Okay, my man. You don't like me. Ambitious title claimant. I'm going to make you my marshal, I believe. I do want to try and get him on my good side. And also, I want to make him a duke, I think. I want him to be powerful, but to like me. And making him a duke might help do both. So let's check out our vassals then. Who doesn't like me much? Well, in fact, what titles do I have? I've got Lancaster. I could give him Lancaster because I'm keeping York and Essex. And that wouldn't piss anybody off if I gave him Lancaster. Okay. Right to the landed title. Prince of Earl of Lancaster. And I'll make the Duke of Lancaster as well. You know what they say, keep your enemies close. Okay, yeah, let's do that just now. Crown focus will be in York. So, Cadog. Look at that, fantastic. And let's check out our council. Earl of Warwick, thank you for your service, man, but I need to give Cadog a seat in the council. There you go, he's ready to have my babies now. Duke of Man, you look like you'd be fantastic as our Chancellor. May as well check out the rest while I'm here. Mayor, right, so you're just a courtier. You don't like me. Mostly because you're ambitious, it seems. You're a title claimant. What do you have claims on? Tottenham. Really? That's all you want? So, Fulham and Tottenham. Tottenham's the one that I've been building up. I suppose I'd be prepared to give that away and just start building up Fulham instead. Is it worth it though? He's only 16 stewardship after all. Okay, let's grant you the landed title, excuse me, of the Barony of Tottenham. And what was it doing? I was doing this. So you like me 30 now. You're a glory hound. That's not too bad. Okay, Spy Master. Where's the was it a Jewish guy who offered his services? Is that him? Yes, obviously. Mayor of London. Malcontent. So you need to be gone. Yet nobody particularly likes me. It's any good as a spy master. So I may as well keep the best one, who's very weak in terms of being a noble. And our court chaplain, we could swap you out, so yes, we shall. Okay. Let's see, we have a truce with Brethia Cursed for another 4 years. Do I go to war with France then? Or cannot? I think we'll go for France. So if you fabricate claims for me in France or in Dublin. I need you to like me as well, please. My domain's too big, I'm going to try and sort that out. Opinion of my predecessor, well, that'll go away soon enough. So you should like me okay. eventually. What do I want you to do? Train troops? Yeah, why not? Train troops in York. You think you just collect taxes for me? In York? You just scheme for the moment. And you research cultural tech. In York. Factions. Gavelkind succession. I was thinking about changing succession. Increased council power. Duke Breath III of Northumberland. Okay. Let's get our spy master in there then. Build a spy network in Northumberland, thank you. Our minor titles. No, our successor. We shall make it Cadog, Duke of Lancaster. England. Me. Can't. No, okay. Forget that then. Obligations. Council. Can't do anything here. Cadog. Yep, let's see what we can do for him. Grant you the honorary title of a designated regent. And Seneschal. And can't see commander. Two commanders only. Rest of the Isles, you don't like me, so you're staying as a commander. Direct leader, yeah, okay. Relieve commander. Send. Oh no, can I make Cadog a commander? No, I can't because he's my marshal, isn't he? No. In that case, Duke Anil of Albany, welcome to the party. And we have room for an advisor. Okay, you want a seat in the council, domain's too big, but you're not ambitious or a title claimant or anything like that. You, domain's too big, but you're a predecessor, want a seat in the council. So again, could put either of them in, and actually yeah, I think we'll go for Breath. Okay, would you like me now, buddy boy? Minus 13. So if I sort out the domain issue, we should be getting there. Getting some approval from our vassals. And Yeah, let's dismiss and levy. Bring you back over here. What's the story in terms of our troops? We can raise 6,500, 6 3/4. Wife is, yeah, okay. Some traits. I want to check. Oh, I had a child who died. So, forget carousing. Oh no, a siege leader, excellent. Let's go with the seduction. Increased sex appeal, essentially. Now look at me, good god, man. And also Gruminair. Let's get jiggy with it. Don't need armies for now. Okay. So domain, I need to lose 3 places. Fulham, Richmond, County of Kildare can go, but the rest of them I need to, and I want to hold on to. I could give away those baronies in Kildare, that would get me down to the right level, but that makes me sad. But these are all... Do I give away one of mine? I think I would rather hold on to Fulham and Richmond, to be honest. So that would mean Kildare. I could give away Northampton and Bedford maybe. Hold on to Middlesex and Essex. Yeah, okay. I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's back in here, clear this out. Anybody in here? You know, right? Well, I suppose I'd rather give it to people who don't have claims on other things. What's this? Duchy of Mercia. Okay, that's all fine. You are now the Earl of Kildare. And you are now the Count of This doesn't look good. Yeah, Northampton and Bedford I think is going to have to be. Yep, you take Bedford. And it's just going to be you're dull and ambitious. I prefer to give it to you, I think, even though you're inbred. Doesn't mean you're a bad person. Or how about this guy? He's got the cancer. He's also a lunatic. Just because you're ambitious, I don't want you causing hell and trying to take other counties in my duchy. So, you're honest, patient, trusting, diligent. Yeah, okay. You get Northampton. Tick it along and let's see how we go. With our vassals. Look at this, fantastic. Duchess of Mercia, you don't like me because why? You're a title claimant, you want the County of Warwick. And you don't like me because you're envious and you want a seat in the council. Okay, so we've still got a handful of people there that like me not. And we've got a couple of people who like me a lot, although I only get the one Duke again. And how trustworthy is this guy? Is he going to be? He's greedy, he's ambitious. I don't trust him an inch. I know what he's like, because it was him. Okay. Well, goodness, we've already run up on time. But things look a lot better than they did 25 minutes ago. We have our kingdom returned to us. We've sorted out our vassals. We've got plenty of money. And everything's looking a bit rosier. So, when I come back next part, it will be trying to expand, take Dublin, and look at some secret societies. If you get rid of chaste, I don't know whether having the seduction focus might mean that I'll lose chaste. There's a chance I'll lose chaste. And you can see where I'm going with this. If I've got no virtues and I've got some sins, then there's a good secret society I could join. But for the moment, I'm going to leave it here. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment and rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.